in this video, I'm going to be interlocking my whole head. Well, except for the fronts, because I did those last week. I was gonna try to wait to interlock my whole entire head until I hit 1 month, but I have a lot of slippage, I think. It's probably slippage. Like, it's a lot. So I'm just gonna do my whole head. Today is my 3-week mark, so it's just 1 week off. The front is actually already a whole month in technically, and I finished the back basically a week after I finished the front, so the front is definitely in need for a retie. But it feels like the back has more slippage than the front, so it's whatever. It's been enough time, in my opinion. I'm keeping my hair in these sections so I'm not overwhelmed. So I'm gonna be doing probably the front first, since I left my my mirror at home stuck to the back of my head, so I won't do the back of my head until later. I'll show you the growth I've had so far. So some will probably need only 1 full rotation, and I know the ones in the back are probably gonna need 2 to 3 because of so much growth. So the tools I'm using to interlock my hair is this tool here, interlocking tool. I got it from Amazon, and it came in this little cute pouch, but it also has a bigger size, which I don't use. I used it for my old set, but I'm not gonna use it for this set because it's way too big. But let me just show you the size difference. Here's the bigger one. And of course I got it in rose gold because I love rose gold. And then I'm using, I think they're duckbill clips, or I don't know what the clips are called, but they're the metal ones. Site. I think I got these from Walmart. And then the last one I'm using is my DIY water spray, because you're supposed to have your roots a little damp when you interlock so that you're not breaking any hairs. So I'm starting from the bottom row. You can see my parts are still looking pretty decent. And I'm just gonna go section by section so that I'm not overwhelmed. So I'll catch you guys when I'm at the top of my head. Okay, I want to say something real quick. I just finished one right here. And I always end my rotations, I guess, going the direction I want my hair to fall. The back section, so this back half is gonna fall going straight down. So this will be from a 12 to 6, I guess I should say. And then the sides are gonna be, this side is gonna be from, was that a 3 to 9? And then this side is gonna be from a 9 to a 3, so that I have my middle part still, but the back is always from a 12 to a 6. So every time I interlock my hair, I'm gonna have to split my hair in the original sections that I did. Well, not original sections, but at least the half sections that I did my hair. But I am braiding. See, that I coming loose. I had braided about from here to here and then twisted the rest down because it was like little strands that I couldn't really braid that well. But I noticed that they're unraveling, the twist part is unraveling. So I'm taking the time now to go ahead and braid those individual parts at the ends so that I don't have any problems in the future with like this part getting too thick or something, because I want my ends to stay compact, because they will curl up if I don't let them, basically. So I don't want them to lock like that, so I'm making sure to braid each and every single lock again. I should have braided it all the way down from the get-go, but hey, we learned some new things. So yeah, if that happens to you, I'll say to do it as early as possible to braid the ends so that they don't unravel or they don't shrivel up either. So they're not gonna be like fat ends. So, and I think I have a little bit of bunching like right here. And I think what people have been doing is just interlocking. I don't know. I think I'll probably wait another month for that to see if it actually gives me problems. Because I don't want to start anything too soon. So, yeah. Okay, so I just wanted to show you how much I am braiding. This one doesn't even look like it has a braid in it actually. It looks like it's straight twist, but I think the braid part is right here. And as you can see, my hair is like already frizzing. It's so annoying. But these are braided all the way down, like basically all the way down. So I'm looking in the mirror more than my camera, but literally I think I stopped braiding like right here. So this is all, I can't braid any further than that, like for real. So this one, the braid stops here. See all that is like a twist now. So, and I haven't interlocked this one yet. I have all these sideburns are coming out too, so those sideburns. But I'm just splitting it into 3 as easily as as much as I can. It's kind of hard because they're so thin, the little strands, but it's whatever. Okay, so that's a lot better. It's super skinny, but it's braided up until here. So just this, just literally like strands of hair, is twisted, which I'm fine with. So I'm just gonna do, so what I've kind of been doing is, if I can't do a full rotation after the first one, because I can do 1 full rotation on my locks, but if I can't do a whole nother pass, but I still have a decent amount of space like this, I'll just do a 2-point. Comment down below if that's not right to do, because I really don't know, and I'm just kind of going with the flow right now. But I'm not trying to do a 4-point rotation if I don't have enough space. I'm not gonna try to break my hair off. And I'm still, you know, I'm doing a half rotation technically. I feel like that's not gonna cause any actual problems, hopefully. But the majority of my hair is gonna be 4-point rotation. So I don't know, comment down below to let me know if that's not correct, because I honestly have no clue. But this is gonna take a lot longer than just retwisting my hair, because I am braiding the ends again, or further down. So this section just took like 20 minutes. So yeah, it's gonna be a while, and I don't start school until Friday, so it's a best time to do it, I guess. So I'm not interfering with anything. So, But yep, that part is clean. My parts are still clean. I don't have a grid or anything like that. I don't know if you guys saw my previous video when I installed, but I don't care about a grid per se. I just want my parts to be clean and straight. So yeah, so I'll catch up with you guys when I'm further along. Hey guys, so I am almost done with this half of my head, but I want to show you guys how I interlock. So I definitely section off the sides, each side around the lock, so that that lock is like isolated, that's the word. So this one is already interlocked, these two are already interlocked. I do each row, but I work from the back to the front, in the front sections, and then in the back, I'm gonna work my way from the back, from the bottom to the top, if that makes sense. So I'm just gonna pin these back. And this one is isolated. This side is already interlocked, so it lays flat, so I don't need to actually put a clip on this side. But this side is not interlocked, so the rows are kind of all over the place, so I have to pin down the side. And these two are not interlocked either. So I take my interlocking tool. I got this from Amazon, and I already did one pull through, I guess you could say. I am wearing clothes. Anyways, I did one pull through already. So what I do the 4-point rotation, and I'm not really good at the whole clock thing, but I'm trying to make sure they're in the same direction, I guess, if that makes sense. And I always want to lay my locks in the same direction. It's on the same side of my head. So on the left side of my head, I go from, what was that, 3 to 9. On the right side of my head, I end from 9 to 3. And in the back of my head, I end from 12 to 6. So here is this one. There's not that much new growth, so it's only gonna take one full rotation. I already went from 6 to 12, so I'm gonna do 9 to 3. Just take my tool, weave it through. So, and I like to pinch the area or the root of the lock so that I can feel that if it's not going in, to make sure it's not merging with another lock, if that makes sense. So if I pinch it off, then that means it can't, it's not gonna go in here. And it's not gonna go in here either. So it's just totally pinched off. So, and I feel to make sure that it's in there. Take a look, and then pull it through. Go from 12 to 6. And then from 3 to 9. And that's how much I have left here. I don't think I'm gonna go any more than that. Yeah, I'm not gonna go any more than that. If I did have a little bit more growth, but not enough to do a full rotation, I will do a 2-point rotation. So I'll go back, so I ended from 3 to 9. So I'll go back from my starting point from 6 to 12, and then I'll go back from 3 to 9 instead of doing from 9 to 3, so that it lays flat. Because you do not want to do a full rotation if you don't have the space, because that's gonna just cause unnecessary breakage and tension, and that's not fun. I had interlocked the front of my hair sometime last week. Today's Sunday, so I interlocked, I want to say on Thursday. I interlocked the front of my hair, just the 2 front rows, so 2 rows in the front, because I was thinking that I was gonna interlock my whole entire head in a week, but I have too much growth for that, so. Alright, so I am officially done with 1/4 of my hair. this same video, but I didn't like the footage. But I did lose like the end of this lock. Don't know how, but I'll insert that footage into. So I was in the middle of interlocking this little guy here. This just came out. This whole thing just came out. I'm like, why? It's so long. And it just came out of this piece. I had to braid from like basically right here. So I interlocked up till probably like here. And then it's supposed to be twisted and then braided all the way down, right? So I just ended up braiding it all the way down instead of trying to twist it and didn't do what I was doing, because it literally just came out. Like this whole entire piece just randomly came out. So it was like this. Like it started right here, like up here, and then it just so it was like a little, like a couple strands of hair that was here. I'm like, okay, so I'll just take it down and redo the lock. But I was trying to take it down and it just came out. So yeah, I just wanted to show you guys that. So here is side by side. So I have a lot of new growth, and you can see like it is a lot more puffy. I mean, puffy on this side, on the roots, like they just lift more. And this one is laying a lot flatter, which is kind of funny to me. So instead of rebraiding the ends during this interlocking session, I'm gonna go in every so often and braid down my ends throughout the week so that my interlocking doesn't take forever. I'm not gonna show you guys how I interlock the back of my head because it's just gonna be a huge hassle to even try to film. So I'm still interlocking, but I'm gonna just show you how much growth I have in this one. Or slippage, that's not growth. Cause ain't no way my hair grew this long in 3 weeks, ain't no way. So I'm actually gonna start this one with my fingers and then use the tool afterwards. So none of the other ones in the back have been this bad, so I don't know. Good morning, guys. So I finished my retie technically this morning at like 1:30. It's Saturday right now. So it took me basically a week, well, a little less than a week to finish my whole entire head. I did start classes back up this week, so that's probably why I didn't have enough time to do my hair. I couldn't continuously do my hair every single day, but so I'm gonna spray my hair down because it feels a little, it doesn't feel so super dry, but it feels a little dry. But before I do that, let me show you guys my hair. Wash my hair yesterday, but since I literally finished my retie this morning, I'm just gonna wait another week. So the front of my hair is a whole week old from the retie, so it's not as fresh. I mean, it's still pretty fresh, but it's not as fresh as the back. I think next time I'm gonna start from the back and work my way up instead of the opposite way, because the back just took so long to do. But anyways, I'm gonna use my little water mixture. It's for my hair real fast. spray doesn't really last long for the smell. I'm gonna use this OGX Argan Oil of Morocco oil because this stuff smells really good. I'm using that much for my whole head just to give me the smell and the sheen. I actually need to get some more of that. I think they have a coconut oil one, so I want to try that. This one smells more manly, so I think the coconut oil one smells more fruity and stuff like that, so kind of want to change that. At the beginning of this video, I was telling you guys how I was going to go in and braid down all the ends. I did this whole side, not the whole half, but like up to like here, I think. I braided the rest down, but I am kind of liking my ends being more curly. So here's a braided, and then here's the curly. They are secure, like, because they are braided still. It just feels like some of them in the back, you can't really feel the braid anymore because it just like, I guess it spread it out. I don't know. But it doesn't feel like super tight in that area like some of the other braided ends are, but I can see that it's still braided. So I thought they were gonna unravel, but they haven't had any problems with them. So I think I'm just gonna leave it as is and save myself the headache of braiding all the ends down again. That is it for this video. Thank you guys so much for watching. Don't forget to comment, rate, and subscribe, and make sure to hit that notification bell to know when I post another video. I did miss my second post for last week, but I was still retying my hair and I wanted to put that video up on Thursday, but obviously we're here. So yeah, thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in another video.